Hi there. How's going on, everybody? Hope you are doing good. Until now, we have finished EDA series, and one lecture is remaining there for strings. I will teach you that also. But I want to record one such lecture which will give you brief introduction about the libraries which we use in Python language. As you know, all the Python language is a libraries dependent language, like it has a numerous or numbers of plenty numbers of libraries are there which we use in using data science and machine learning, computer vision and deep learning also. In entire AI, if you are using Python language, then you have to have use the libraries like Pandas, NumPy and Seaborn, Matplotlib, sklearn. These libraries are mandatory. And if you will go inside the deep learning concepts, machine learning, till machine learning, it is enough. But if you want to go inside the deep learning, then you have to learn also Keras and this PyTorch, TensorFlow, and Cafe also. Sometimes Onyx. So these kind of libraries and many libraries are there. Like in Python only, you have to learn that pathlib, globe, os, system, iter tools, like these libraries which is must to learn inside the Python. So for that purpose, I have started this series for libraries. And here in one day, in one lecture, I will show you how to read the document and apply the functions inside that library, which is available inside in library, how to use that in our Jupyter notebook or in another uh, notebooks. If you want to know how to use it, then you have to follow this series. I will explore each and every library, how to read it, because in beginners times we don't know how to read a docstring about a function, and inside that library if we go there, so we see lot of things. There is no guidance in entire YouTube how to read the documents. That's why I will give you brief introduction about classes inside the library, classes and the parameters of that classes, how to read it and understand and apply according your need. So let's start. Like initially I want to open my uh, command prompt. So in Linux, I'm using Linux, you can use window as well. So in Linux, so we press Control Alt and T, it will open like this. Then we have to type here Jupyter, Jupyter notebook, like this. So oh sorry, I didn't- it will start like this. Then I can go somewhere else here in YouTube, and probably I will create one. I have created this function uh, folder, but I will again create. So here in new folder, here I will take and I will rename as a library tutorial and enter. Then I will go inside this, sorry, this, and then I will open one new notebook from here. I will rename it as Pandas. We will read today about Pandas. So here, firstly, we will check how to import Pandas. So if you will write this much only, imp, and you will press tab key, so you will get whole keyword. Like that, I will type this much and I will press tab key, I will get this. And as PD, I will I will show you. You can use um, anything, any name except PZ, PD. PD means it's a scientific preferred because it refers that like abbreviation of that, na, that's why they are using. And then I'm pressing shift enter, it got imported here. But I'm pressing control T here and typing here pandas here, you will get library like this. So here you have meta information about that. Meta information is nothing but information about data, called meta information. It means you have data like thousands of number of rows and columns, and but you can not see in on one screen. Now you have to go inside that data and see. Probably you have to see line by line each and everything. So if you want to know about that data, so there will be one file called metadata. Inside that metadata you will get to know how many rows, how many columns are there, what are the features, like categorical, numerical, float, integer, like this you will get some kind of information that is called metadata. So inside that, from Wikipedia source, it is initially released in 11th January 2008, and developer was one Wes McKenzie. Okay, then license is BSD license, and repository you can find here. Previewed release. Look here, it is today is 9th April, 9th of April 2023, and they have updated this 2023 15th of April. Oh, March. So it's been like 24 25 or 24 days. So you have to know these, they are upgrading day by day. That's why we need to go sometimes inside the library and read documents, what are the updates they have did there. So these things we should know, and it is written in Python, C and Python, in three languages. So Python is nothing but C language plus Python language is called Python. It's a binary language for Python interpretation. Okay, so if you will come into the definition from Wikipedia, you will get the definition. Pandas is a software library written for the Python programming language for data manipulation and analysis. In particular, it offers data structures and operations for manipulating numericals, tables, and time series. It is free software released under the clause of BSD license. So here you will get two things about Pandas library: this manipulation and analysis. Manipulations, it means you can perform any kind of task there, plus minus multiplication and all kind of things, like you want to transform, log transform, kurtosis, if you want to perform there, you want to perform any kind of linear regression problem, so you can manipulate the data according to your things. And analysis means you can visualize that, you can go inside the row, column, and specific value you can slice, and you can watch inside that specific index which value is present on that a particular area or particular row and column or cell. You can use that, and it is giving data structures also. If we have some data structures like integer, float, values, and these are the type of data, and inside that data, where you will keep it data, so inside these pandas you will get list, tuple, stat, dictionary, these kind of things you will get. So there, those are data structures which is which we use in our entire data science and machine learning AI course, and we will use in real time industry. So that data structure, for manipulating that data structure, we use that pandas library. Okay, so let us enter inside that pandas library. So it is a interface, and latest version is 2.0.0, and if you will check here my version for pandas in my library, like pandas dot underscore underscore version, sorry, ed here. So 1.5.2, it is older version, and they have updated here. So probably you will see here history of that. I will see you, I will show you everything here, like versioning from here, since when they started, they have published here from 2011. You will get from 2011 to 3rd April of 2013, 23. You will get all the things here. So why this is running in low version? Because I have installed Python version 3 point. Let me show you. You will get Python version 3.10 point something. Python 3.10.6, and in this library they are using this one, because if any updates will come there na, you should must use that uh, in very like 2 3 updates before that, stable version you should use always. So let us enter on getting started. So okay, I will show you first that thing. So from here you will get what you will get. Okay, I will search it again. Huh. Then we should insert here. So installing the pandas. So for installing pandas, what you can do here, it is importing. But if you want to install pandas in anywhere in command prompt also you can do it. Pip install pandas and hit enter. It will, because it is required or already satisfied here, it is showing because I have installed that already. So like this you can install this. But if you will go here in about a section, you will get some functionalities here from about pandas, project roadmap, governance, team, sponsors, who they are is sponsoring this library, that you will get to know, and citing and logo also. Getting started, you will get from here what, how you can install and how you can use their installation guide. You will get Jupyter lab, how they have we have opened that Jupyter notebook, that how we can open that, and if you have imported that and version you can check, it means you are ready to go with that tutorials. And you can go here also in tutorials. I'm pressing here control, then I'm clicking in documentation. So here you will get all the documentation about that, and you can download the zipped format of HTML, that you will get all the documents here. You will get all 4 functionalities here for getting started, and user guide, how to use it, how to start it. You got that here, how to start it. And if you want to know user guide, means they should guide you, means you can, by reading only you will get all the ideas. In entire YouTube you will not get this kind of things, because Panda has itself pre-built guides. Here they have made their guide. API references you can take from here, and developer guidance also you can take here. So developer guidance, it means who are developing these this library, they will guide you. If you want to take guidance from there, them you can take it. So developer means the builders of libraries, okay. And API reference means you can take as a service of these libraries functionalities, that's called API, okay. So in getting started you will click, then you will get this, we have started that. And in user guide also you will get all the user guides how to use the pandas. If you will go inside that pandas 10 minutes to pandas, you will get all the information about that, how to handle about the all functionalities and how to use that pandas libraries here. So I will show you how to read the document also, don't worry. So how to read these guides. So here you will get about user guide. Here in these guide you will see input code inside code blocks, such as import pandas, we have imported that. And for pd dot data frame, you want to use you want to make data frame, then you have to learn that first, what is data frame, like that. So here we'll go and we'll paste that code, and we just entered here. So you are getting here one data frame also. But if you want to know, if you want to make another data frame also, you can make it, like here I will press comma, enter, and I want to add. I have already created one EDA list where I have created tutorial of pandas and numpy. You will get all the information about that there. Okay. So like this we can create the data frame. If you don't know about the data frame, what is the data frame? So you can call a string like in help function. So pd dot data frame, and you will get to know about this. This is docstring, friend. Docstring is nothing but which we write in quotes, three quotes. In Python, we like we comment a single line comment means has, but in three line comments, three dots comments, that is dot string which we write inside the function. So inside this function which makes a data frame to a string, so which makes a string to a data frame like this. So how it works, you will get to know about this function. Any function you can see here, like ed dot, if I will press here, after dot, if I will press here tab, you will get to know all functionalities about pandas data frame, which kind of functions we can use. This will work inside the Jupyter notebook. Like I want to know about array, then I have took array from here and pressing here the function means enter. So you will get to know about array here. So that they are giving a sequence of objects. The scalars inside data should be instances of the scalar type of data type. It's expected the data represents a one-dimensional array of data. So these are the parameters, so we can use that. And inside this up, if you want to know, you can read it, you can take this as a guide and you can do that. And intro to data structure, you will go inside that, they will show you that series is a data structure. Inside that series you will get all the functionalities how we can use that. So and another is data frame, you will get to know about the data frame here. So like this we should know how it will work, so all the functionalities. Then in API reference you will go the friends, so you will get here which kind of data sets we can read and manipulate inside that. So here if you will see inside that, friend, you will get here input output, general function, series, data frame, pandas, arrays, scalars and data types, and index objects and data offsets and many more you will get here. So firstly in API reference we will go inside the input output, so we will get about that. Like I have entered that, and input output means you will get pickling here, flat file, clipboard, Excel, JSON file, HTML file, Excel, LaTeX, like these kind of data set, data frame insect extension, sorry, extensions. So that extensions we can read that. I will show you how to read it, like flat files also how to read that. So in flat files you have four categories here: read table, you can read that table; CSV you can read, you can convert into CSV. In data frame you can save it. Like if you will see, so this is function, and it is important, too much important. Like you want to use you have this 2 underscore CSV and you don't know, I'm pressing here control T again and E, then I'm pressing V. So like that you have to do that, and I will write here documentation, this one, and I will enter. So it will open that same thing here, this one, and look, here it is same and here it is same, that same thing. So you will get to know about any function here typing like this. So here I would like to say it is our library pandas. Inside that library we have one class here, data frame. Inside that data frame dot to underscore CSV you will get one function which what it will do, it will write a object a comma separated value file. Here it is you are getting the things. If you want to know about code about this function how it is written, so I'm pressing here control and hover the mouse here and just click, you will get the code, what code is working behind that function. So you can write your own library here also. So this is the entire code for that one function. So here you will get to know all the code about that function. Like this we use. So it is function. Inside these, what these are? These are parameters of this function. Inside this function we can use these parameters like path underscore or underscore buff is equal to none by default, is equal after this is equal to whatever it is a default value for that parameter. Separated also we can change it, comma, and you can use anything else. So in these parameters you will get to know all the details about this parameter while reading this thing for each and every parameter. And below here you will get to know about updated versions also, what are the changes inside these parameters and for this function, and you will get to know practical implementation also here. So this is the data frame here, and you want to do practical, just copy from here this command and go inside your Jupyter notebook and just paste it. So I will write here just this one for making data frame, and I will show you. So we have made this data frame here. Then I want to write this one where I want to save that folder, that data set. I would like to show you first here. There is no data set, friends. But if I will this data set dot to underscore csv I will do, and index I will do false. So it will, what it will do, it will save that data frame in this directory. In this directory, I will show you here. If I will probably, okay, I'm pressing shift and tab for seeing the parameters here. Okay, so like file path we have to give here. Uh, wait, so they have saved here. Wait. So here we can we have to give here name of that file first. Okay, so here we are giving in quotes. So you have to give like name dot csv, and I have created here and comma. Then control shift, um, oh, shift and enter. Then we'll go here and we will get here like this. And if you will open this, you will get this. So this kind of things we can do using that pandas. Okay, so you will get tutorial here how to search that pandas and how to understand that I have shown you. For these functions you will get all the things here from here, like for count variable you will get this count. It is a function. It will take two arguments. What are those arguments? You will get to know from here the detail, and detail implementation you will get the code also. And about this count you want to know, so count you will get from here. Count none na cells for each column or row. Count function will count non na means which is not in null value. There is some value, it will count that. Okay, like if you want to use max, mean, median, so mean, median, minimum, and mode, we use this in inferential statistics or descriptive statistics so much. So like median I want to know which. So in median function you will get four parameters here, and what these parameters are you can read about that. And about that docstring you can read that return the median for the values over the requested axis, like that. And I would like to show, if you want to know about any other function how it will work, I'm pressing here Control T, and here I'm typing describe in pandas. So like that, if I will type here, it will give you information in Google also. You will get to know Pandas data frame describe method. So you will get to know here the describe method return description of the data in the data frame. If the data frame contains numerical data, the description contains these information for each column. Count the variable or count the number of empty values. Count of number non-empty values. Mean the average. You will get to know mean is nothing but average, like that. And if you want to read about that also inside this pandas data frame, pandas library, you will get to know this will take three parameters. What it will do here, you will get to know, and what the parameters will do here, you will get to know. Like this we can make ourselves pro in pandas library by using the documentation. And you have to come oftenly while doing any project here, because all the functionalities and all the documents we cannot remember. While practicing only you can remember some functionalities of pandas and some docstring about that, but you cannot remember all the methods here na. So you will get here practical implementation, use it and skill up yourself. So here we can use plots also. For plotting you will get to know these kind of data. So here, like x label, what is the x label, what is the y label, you will get to know here. Like if it is possible, I will show you to plot these graphs pd dot plot plot. And for x value, let me create one data set. Okay, we have created here pd data frame. Okay, I will store here in dff is equal to this one, and here dff. Okay, uh, then I will show you how to plot that. So in x column, x is equal to, I will give dff and uh, a, and I want to give in y column is equal to dff p, and just enter. So there is some problem, I think. Module pandas has no plot. Okay, what was that? Plot data frame dot, oh sorry. That's why I referred this documentation now. Why? Because I was getting error here. So if you will get error also, you will get to know here what this kind of thing. So how I got to know that there is a mistake here, because that have written here data frame dot plot, and I have written here pd dot plot, which will not work. So that's why I need to create here dff. Why? Because we have named our data frame as dff. Then I will hit enter. So maybe there is some issue. So none of index 1 2 and docstring are in the column. Okay, 1 2 maybe. And how it will plot, just and create. Okay, column, because I use something else for that. Look friends, it is plotted. So like this you can refer any kind of documentation inside the pandas. We will continue with that also. We what uh, next series will come about numpy, and numpy is too much important here. You will get to know about these, like if I will go into the reference section, general functions here, window you will get, group by you will get, resampling you will get, styling, plotting you will get, plot settings, extensions and testing. In style you will go, you will get all the styling parameters here, functionalities, and you will get to know how to use it by going inside that documentation. Read it and use it in your life friends. And make yourself pro here. And some persons will say only to you use matplotlib in c1. For that for visualizing purpose, but you can use plotting here as well as in pandas. So for this, upgrade yourself, and I always suggest to read and understand in groups. Make your own group for reading and do practice for that. Thank you so much till being here. We will continue with numpy. Okay, thank you, bye.